We're halfway done with the year 2021. I know it's a little difficult to believe, but it's true. It's just like saying Kako's under 5 feet tall. Facts. Anyway, that means that MotoDeal is just a little over a year old, so we get this. And we thought it would be fun to go back in time and look at the 10 most requested for bikes on motodeal.com.ph from behind the desk. Talk about an unconventional choice. The Motorstar Explorer 250R is a very peculiar entry into the top 10. It shocked all of us. How did this bike make the list? Perhaps it has to do with the rise of the adventure segment. There's a huge market for that genre of motorcycle, but a lot of those bikes come with a premium price tag. Motorstar decided to ride with the wave with its Explorer 250R and priced it as much as some helmets. It comes at a very accessible price tag of just 69,000 Philippine pesos, which is astoundingly affordable. But with the 400cc rule for the expressways here in the Philippines, what can you really explore? Interesting to see how well this model will fare in terms of popularity, if it will wane or continue to gain traction. So I'm really intrigued about this bike. 250cc, 69,000 Philippine pesos. Where did they cut corners? I need to try it out. I need to find out. At number 9, we have an affordable way to get into the expressway. The Kawasaki Bajaj Dominar costs just 175,000 Philippine pesos and has a single-cylinder 373cc single overhead cam engine that produces a healthy 35 horsepower, which should be enough for highway speeds. As an entry-level big bike, it does well to give the buyer great value for money. And it also comes with a good amount of features and respectable looks. And with that awesome price, it makes it a very enticing entry in the list. Next, we have the only manual transmission underbone on the list, the popular Yamaha Sniper. Made famous by the various racing events in the country and Yamaha's premier reputation, equipped with a 149cc fuel-injected single-cylinder engine that punches out 15 horsepower, the Sniper promises good performance in a lightweight package. Coming in at just 102,900 Philippine pesos and topping out at 104,900 Philippine pesos, the Sniper presents a good overall package that promises good daily performance in an attractive package to boot. At lucky number 7, we have the second most popular big bike in the Philippines, at least on motodeal.com.ph, the Honda Rebel 500. A cruiser with a low seat height and a 471cc parallel twin that produces 46.85 horsepower. Cruisers are notorious for their low seat height and their easy handling power band, and a piece of cake for a seasoned rider. If you take a well-known brand like Honda and put it in a nice highway legal and friendly package, then you have a recipe for success. Next up at number 6, we have one of the best looking MCs on the list today, the Yamaha XSR 155. The bike is powered by the same engine as the NMAX 155, but it is tuned up to produce 19 horsepower thanks to the magic of VVA. At 162,000 Philippine pesos, it is a bit pricey, but the workmanship and the quality that you get out of this motorcycle is pretty hard to beat. You cannot deny that it has the looks that will turn heads and catch attention, especially in that garage metal colorway with that brown seat. The Neo Retro bike is one of the best looking releases of 2020, and it has a loyal following. It also is our most popular video with currently nearly 1.5 million views. The XSR 700 and the XSR 900 have their legions of fans, but the 155 is the most approachable in the XSR series of models. And of that 1.5 million views, almost 1 million are from India. Hello there, my Indian friends. Wait a minute, aren't there like 1 billion of you guys? We need more. 5 down, 5 to go. There was really only one major surprise in the list so far. Has your favorite MC made it? Or maybe it made it to the top 5. Let's find out. With city congestion the way it is in the country, a motorcycle just makes sense. One of the other more sense-filled motorcycles on the list today is the Honda Click. Price-wise, it goes for 76,900 Philippine pesos, which is pretty affordable for an automatic scooter with 11 horsepower, which is not bad for 125cc's worth of displacement. As for popularity, it's a nice medium between the power that you need and the fuel economy for a city bike. because it is light. Maneuverability is also easy. It also has a very approachable and unassuming design, which could be why a lot of people put it top of mind when considering a new scooter. At number 4, we have the most popular highway legal big bike in the Philippines, the CF Moto 400 NK. This MC continues to keep its footing in our top lists. It's one of the best values for money in the market today, costing only 219,800 Philippine pesos, brand new. That price gets you a 180-degree parallel twin engine with 400.4 cc's of displacement. Simply put, it's one of the most affordable and well-built ways to enter Luzon's expressways, with the displacement ruling in effect. Being a naked bike, it is also friendly for many out there who wish to get their first big motorcycle. With upright ergonomics and a very Asian-friendly seat height, it's a proper motorcycle that's not too intimidating, maybe except for the weight. As an entry-level bike, it's not a bad choice, and the price just makes it a bit of a no-brainer. For those of you guys out there who have doubts about its country of origin, Motostrada brings in CF Moto to the Philippines. You know what else they bring into the Philippines aside from this beautiful VMAR helmet? They bring in motorcycle art, MV Agusta. Click here to find out more. Making it to the podium, we have the smash hit Honda ADV 150. A stunner of a scooter that blends styling cues from the Honda XADV 745 with a more manageable and easy to ride model. With 14.7 horsepower from its single-cylinder engine, it makes decent amounts given its 150cc displacement. And it also has a CVT automatic. The ADV 150 is indeed a looker, and it managed to get third place in the whole of MotoDeal. We remember when the ADV was a bit of a mythic creature. Getting one in 2020 was pretty difficult at the start of the year. But as things cleared up a little bit later in the year, seeing an ADV 150 became more commonplace. Though at 149,000 Philippine pesos, the price is a little steep compared to its other rivals. However, given the adventurous amenities such as an adjustable windscreen and Showa suspension front and rear, you can't fault the price tag being so high if the quality of parts slapped on is equally high, making it a pretty astounding option for your average motorcyclist. Finishing at the runner-up spot is the sporty Yamaha Mio Aerox, a looker of a scooter from Team Blue with loads of features such as front hydraulic single disc brake, LED headlights for superior vision at night, and a stop and start system in order to boost your fuel economy. The Aerox comes with a 155cc liquid-cooled 4-stroke single overhead cam 4-valve engine which produces 18 horsepower and 14 Nm of torque. Its safety features include ABS on the S-ABS variant, an engine check warning light, pass switch, and shutter lock. The Aerox starts at 102,900 Philippine pesos to 124,900 Philippine pesos, which is a little bit on the expensive side. However, Yamaha reliability and resale value make it a great deal. So, who is the cream of the crop who rose to the top? Well, I don't think it's much of a surprise. Anyway, without further ado, here is the #1 most requested for MC on MotoDeal.com.ph in the year 2020. Drum roll, please! Yay. The Yamaha NMAX 155 with a whopping 11.87%. That's almost twice as much as the runner-up. The Yamaha brand attached to a reliable and comfortable scooter is a killer combo, like Shaq and Kobe, with a 155cc worth of displacement and variable valve actuation. It's not much in terms of power, only churning out about the 14 horsepower, but it has substantial amounts of practicality with its automatic CVT and loads of storage space, as well as cubby holes for the rider. It also helps that it is one of the best-known models in the Philippine market today, and it serves as one of the most reliable models in Yamaha's wide range of bikes. Even if it is priced a bit on the high side at 119,000 Philippine pesos for a base unit to 134,500 Philippine pesos for a model with ABS, it still managed to be the apple of a lot of riders' eyes for the year 2020. Reputation aside, it's a great city slicker with a lot of practicality and ample space for a pillion. We're not at all shocked that the NMAX got top honors, and it continually did so for the past year, since MotoDeal was launched. Well, folks, there you have it. The top 10 most requested for MCs on MotoDeal.com.ph in the year 2020. Did your favorite MC make the list? Well, if it didn't, go to the website and search for it. Maybe it will make next year's list. Now, if you're wondering why we have a VMAR Hurricane helmet right here, it's because a while back we tried to give away a bunch of these. Unfortunately, 2 winners couldn't pick it up in the office or provide us an address to send it to. So we decided to give them away again. To find out how you can win this VMAR Hurricane helmet worth about 16,000 pesos, by the way, you must be a subscriber to the MotoDeal YouTube channel, which is this one. You also have to follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram, and we will announce it very soon. Anyway, until next time, this has been Gino Rufino from Behind the Desk.